Lo-fi naturalism. A clotted conversation in a municipal park under clarifying rain. Our intentions were stellar. The production was ultra low budget. Coffee and gum. The words were plain, part rehearsed, and said unbeautifully. The feelings engendered were severe and unexpected. A translation of Sappho, Fragment 1. To the goddess of sexual rapture. Ceaseless Aphrodite of the rainbow throne, of fine-spun soul and bloodless lineage, don't leave me here fractured and loveless. Come the way you used to when I called in despair. Quit your father's splendid house, yoke a golden chariot to swift birds, and descend from untouchable heights through the polychromatic mid-ether. Come bless me with your immortal smile, and ask what mad desire troubles my heart. Again, Sappho, who is it this time I should impel towards your purposes? If now she strays, soon she will follow. If now she denies, soon she will give. If her mind and parts are now fallow, soon she will know what it is to love. Descend, goddess, and free me of sorrow. My dreams align only by your leave. Celebrities. Brad left Jen, and all the publicists were mad. But you're not Jen, and I'm not Brad. Balsam leaves. Pointy plant matter as resurrected Roman gladii and pila, a contubernium of half-swords and thrown spears kinking towards the light. Things stiffen to points for different reasons. Self-defense is allowed, but penetration is considered worrisome by the theorists. If I break a piece of my body into yours, an infestation of disease or life will begin its dominion as a kink of light. Spoon position. A common silver spoon turned concave side down makes an umbrella. A hot stream of tap water falls off its edges in a tight, straight skirt. One difficulty of a rich inner life is the possession of desires, firm, fixed, furious, and almost fleshed out. They are found to be essentially unexchangeable in the social marketplace. The spoon turned up produces a fountain. My job. This needs a gloss. Computer screens versus book pages, rhythmic typing, and flower-worn jacket lapel. Boutonniere. Excellent machines process sufficient air. A box of light, Technospawn of the Codex, from Latin for box of wood, and the Israelite scroll presents a quarto or folio of words to the desiccant eyes. The talking and ticking of small plastic parts iterate sound patterns like a ragged meter. The only indicia of nature, cultivated or otherwise, is a swad of laburnum tucked in the buttonhole of a huntsman's suit in array on a visiting executive. This is the lifelike setting for a livelihood. My class. Politics, pornography, and poetry. This interdisciplinary seminar, housed in the Media Studies Department and sponsored by the Brittany Sky Foundation, examines the perversions of the body politic, the repulsion and attraction of the endlessly duplicated image, and the metrics of primitive public speech. Like imaginary gardens with real toads, the artful narratives of the campaign trail and the casting couch are fictions that allow for the revelation of true character. Attention will be paid to the good old boy, the girl next door, and the outsider as tropes of authenticity and naivete. My look. Female's look. I'm working on Marc Jacobs, circa 2004, pudgy and asexual, big glasses. Big glasses, greasy long hair, a math professor sweater, baggy jeans, and white sneakers. If wearing some bad clothing can mean anything, this look means that not only am I too concerned with the fallen world and the state of my soul to care about fall fashion, I can barely stand to look at myself in the mirror. I'm aiming for an aura of secular sainthood, fueled by equal parts ascetic refusal, self-hate, and pride. Plus, sensitive boys like their girls to look like awkward boys. Turning. From Liechtenstein to everywhere, from candidate to also ran, from lullaby to laissez-faire, from famine to the frying pan. From asphodel to bittersweet, from coffee break to evensong, from lazy boy to judgment seat, from Minuteman to hours long, from 9 to 5 to round the clock, from in the black to seeing red, from salad to the sizzling walk, from Deng Xiaoping to your warm bed. Torso. I'm close enough to kiss the bluish face of the first major wave of nausea. One arm raised to show off green-blooded veins and as answer to the song's directive. The other looped around the slim waistline of a dressmaker's dummy. Gray torso, in style this season. I won't change my life, but I'd like to have seen your golden eyes and touched your long legs beneath the steel skirt. If you've got a $10 bill, put your hands up. Remainders. The snorers are in bed, recycling air, and the party may be done. But there's 2 Klonopin left to share. You take one, I'll take the other, and we'll forget about our lovers. The snorers are in bed, dreaming waves. We've stayed up to do math. There's 1 oxy left to shave. You take half, I'll take a third, and we'll leave the rest for the birds. Thank you very much.